And yeah, let's just jump right into the video.
Tell me now, tell me something, 'cause I don't know how it's gonna end. Oh no.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, The G Class by Germaine, your guide to your growth, your glow, and your goals. Yes, I am back with another video. This one's going to be a fun one, something a little bit different, just for you guys to get to know me a little bit more about who I am, my quirky side, my funny side, my cool side. Like this video, comment, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I would love to have you. I'm on the road to 2K. It's been a long, slow little climb, but I feel like we can get there. So follow me on Instagram, The G Class by Germaine. And my podcast episodes also is on Instagram, the G Class Podcast. So I'll also be doing some episodes on there. So fun, so much to look forward to. But today's video, let's get into it. Here are some fun facts about me. Adagai better get yurugu durago norago wadaga diris minigins. Adagai better get yurugu neraga better hurger adaga yirige dirigish. So comment below if you guys know, if you can translate what that means. I don't know where this came from. My older sister, like when we were really little, she taught me, we called it Yiddish or Pig Latin. And I don't know where it came from, who made it up or what, but like we would talk like that to each other. Like no one could understand us because we would say it really, really fast. And like my mom didn't know what we were talking about, like some of our family and cousins. Like it was just like a fun like sister joke that we used to do all the time. So I thought that was a cute fun fact. So I'll say something. I'll say my favorite ice cream. Maragai ferige burger ridige ice cream iriges kurgo girigis and kurging. It sounds so funny. So I said my favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. So I don't know, it's just like one of those fun facts that like I don't really say because it's just silly, but that was one of them. I don't know, is it just me? Like maybe it is, but I really have a strong opposition, a really, really bad problem with like my bare feet touching like a wet floor. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like when you get out the shower, you know how you get out the shower and like the floor is wet or your feet might be wet like on a floor. Oh my, like it literally makes my skin crawl. I hate for my feet to be wet like on a floor. I hate it. And like it creeps me out even like at the pool. Like do you ever see people go into the bathroom at the pool with no flip-flops, no shoe, no water shoes? I'm like, I could literally throw up. It makes me like cringe to think about it right now. Oh, I'm never mind. Next. Yeah, no. Another fun fact, this little scar, I don't know if you guys can even see it anymore, but maybe I'll zoom in. It was my senior year in high school and I was on the basketball team. So my teammate and I, shout out to Rochelle, we were doing a drill. I don't know, for the basketball players out there, we were doing the 3-man weave just at practice. And she and I were like on the outside lanes and we were supposed to like crisscross, you know, around each other and then like go back up the court. I don't know what happened. I don't know who like didn't get the memo, but we literally collided into each other. Like it was so bad. And I hit, like my lip hit her brow bone. So like my mouth, like that's where my, like it was contact there. So my tooth, I don't know guys, I don't know, maybe you want to fast forward this part if you don't want to hear it. But like my tooth, like went through like the inside of my lip, so it was like stuck in there. I know it was graphic. So I'm like at practice like this, like my lip is gushing. So I like get taken to the ER. They had to like give me I think a tetanus shot like in my lip. It hurt so badly and I got the shot in my lip just to prevent any infection or anything. And then they had to stitch the inside of it. It was like 2 or 3 stitches in the inside. And my lip, I mean, my face was this big, like for a week. It was huge. My lips were huge. And I would not go to school. And my mom was like, "You're off the team. You're done. Like, I can't have my daughter getting injured." I don't know. It was just such a crazy time. So I actually did not finish my season senior year because of that injury. And it was so sensitive and sore. It was just a mess. It like pushed my tooth back. Anyway, next. Does anyone drive? Okay. Yeah. So I drive with, like, so say in the summertime, I'll have the AC on because it's hot, obviously, but I'll have the windows down a little bit. And then, like, in the winter, it's the same thing. So I have the heat on, but, like, I'll crack the windows so the cool air. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I need a balance of the cool and the hot and the hot and the cool, just to give me, like, a nice airflow. Because, like, right, when you're in the car, right, in the wintertime, it could be 30 degrees and you have on a sweater and then a coat and then boots and, like, and then the heat is pumping. Like, don't you get hot? I get hot low key. So, like, I'll crack the windows a little bit. Like, even in my house. In the summer, like, I'll have the AC on, but I might crack the window because I don't want to be cold. Like, I hate being cold and I hate being overly hot. So I do both. I don't know. Comment below if that's you. I definitely do that. Yeah, so I was burned as a child. I know, it seems like a lot. I have like a lot of traumatic stories. I don't know how old I was. I guess like toddler age, high chair age. So I was out to breakfast with my family. The waitress brings coffee, like a cup of coffee, pot of coffee, I'm not sure, and like sits it on the table, but like I guess an arm's reach of me, or either that, I have to ask my mom actually, but either she was serving it or I grabbed it and it spilled all over me, like all over the front of me. And so I had to, like, again, was rushed to the ER. Like, my skin was just like peeling off. It was crazy. So I think like my mom and dad got a lawsuit, obviously. But then for the longest time, probably up until I was about 25, like this, it was so sensitive. I had like a little scar there, faded after a while, but like even in the sun, it would like be so sensitive there. But it's better now. Like, I don't really feel that anymore. But yeah, another fun fact. Oh, it's kind of creepy. I'm a crybaby sometimes. Not like current day, it takes a lot for me to cry. Like, when I cry now, is because I'm real mad, which that takes a lot for me to get to that point. But like now when I cry, it's not so much of like emotional or my feelings are hurt. Like, if someone makes me cry, it's usually because I'm angry or super frustrated. But I'm still very much a crybaby and like a softie with movies and like shows. And if I see other people crying, that triggers me. That'll make me cry. Yeah, certain movies, like, you know, those movies like tearjerker ones, like I will cry every single time like it's the first time. So like Selena, Love and Basketball, like at the end, I don't know, it's just certain movies just like trigger me, and I still am very much a crybaby when it comes to like shows and stuff. Yeah, so I have narcolepsy. That's another fun fact. I actually did a video previously on my channel, check that out. But yeah, I do have narcolepsy. I probably should do a update video actually. Yes, at that time when I recorded the last video, I had not been diagnosed yet. I just suspected that I have it or had it. And yeah, so I ended up doing a sleep study, and I do actually have narcolepsy. So yeah, I'll do a life update video on that and fill you guys in. I will have just sleep. They call them sleep attacks. Even if I get, you know, like a full night's sleep, I'm doing my day-to-day functions. There's times during the day where I'm just like, I need a nap. And like, I literally will come like lay down. I usually set a timer. That way I don't like oversleep. Because if I don't, and if I fight it and fight through it, it's just like my energy is low, my focus just like goes out the window, and I'm just not productive, and it doesn't make sense to fight it. So I just like, okay, let me just lay down, take a power nap. Sometimes I can like bounce back and I'm good to go, and sometimes I'm just like, It's pretty tough trying to manage everything with narcolepsy. Like, people don't really understand it, the dangers of it. Like, it can get pretty dangerous, even like with driving and things like that. So if you're sleepy and you're trying to drive or operate, you know, something and under, it's the equivalent of like being under the influence. So yeah, I will get into that in another video. But yeah, fun facts. I have narcolepsy. I'm a mom of 4. That's a fun fact. I don't know how many people know that, but I have girl, boy, 2 of which are older, 2 of which are younger. And I don't know, they're just so fun, so funny. I don't know where I would be without any of them. They just all like are so different, but they're just the same. They get along, they take care of each other. I love them, my babies. Shout out to them. They keep me together. I also played basketball and ran track in high school. So I still am very much competitive and I love sports. I love to watch basketball. I still love to play basketball and like run my mouth sometimes from time to time. I just love sports. I love just being active and competitive. Yeah, I definitely am a basketball fan. Actually, Allen Iverson is who inspired me to start playing basketball. So I remember seeing him when he first started playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. He was just everything. His confidence, his like, the crossover, he was quick. He was just, I don't know. I just fell in love with the game after that. So ever since then, like I got the bug and started playing. One of my favorite foods is tacos. I could eat like tacos, like Mexican food, probably at least once a week, maybe twice. I just like it. Salsa and chips, guacamole, a mild obsession, I don't know. And maybe this is just a click. Like, my booty is real. Like, people have like commented on my channel or have asked me like, have I ever gotten a BBL or any like plastic surgery? Someone even thought I used to wear butt pads all the time at work, and I'm just like, who's going through the trouble of that every day? Like every day? Like, no. But yeah, it's 100% authentic. I've never had cosmetic surgery of any kind. No shade to anyone who has, but nope. This is collard greens and cornbread fed, okay, people? Like, just to clear that up. I will end this video with that. I hope you guys enjoyed those little fun facts about me. In case you did not know, now you know. Definitely like the video, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting me. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.